Shoutouts to Photoshop Bananas.
Photoshop bananas?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
I know it's Prometheus.
Fuck off.
Might be.
Oh my god, Oscar, please. Oh. What is it? The fucking the UK crowd says Aaron Rodgers shagged my wife.
Wait,
Aaron
Rodgers is Professor Pro,
yeah, it's
right?
pro, and so they say Aaron Rodgers, love of my life. Aaron Rodgers shagged my wife.
Oh my god.
It's one of the greatest like cheers of all time, in my opinion. It's right up there with Scrub That Dish. Nice coverage, Mojo.
Scenes that have energy and cheering are great scenes.
We definitely ascended to a new power level with Bones.
Yeah, and Texas in general has always been pretty, I guess rowdy's the right word, but I like it. I'm glad people care about it, you know?
Yeah. Is it rowdy? Dude,
Well,
Huh?
Yeah.
That's
Plus, I mean, like, wasn't DFW
Whoa.
like the best region?
In 3.02? Yeah. Oh, what is this? Dude, he's flexing.
Yes, these D-Syncs are sick.
They're actually ridiculous, like the amount of coverage he's pumping out. No, yeah, 3.02 days, like Austin, Denty, Sethlon,
I think Dakpo is around then.
Dakpo, all very... Who was? Aerolink was a top player at the time because Boomerang was busted. Boomerang was literally fucking busted. That shit was bonkers, honestly.
That was around when Lunchables' come up was, right?
Yeah, 3.02 and then like into 3.5 as well. All right. I feel like this is pretty even, but also like Connor hasn't wobbled at all.
Yeah.
Like there's definitely been moments where I think he could get it. But
Oh my god, Nana.
Nana's sick. Dude, he's so like it scares me that Connor uses his double jump so much, but I don't know how he keeps getting away with it. Let's see.
I think he just like is so cognizant of like aerial spacing.
Yeah.
He's like really good at spacing aerials, and so he's
That's a dead fox. Oh. Oh, shit.
that might be a dead Nana.
No, she
Oh.
went the other way. Watch him just get a wobble with a clutch and shield grab.
You know it's coming. Oh, maybe not. Mojo does not want it to happen. And I mean, he shouldn't.
Nice.
Nice snipe. She wasn't even in the bubble, so he just kind of guessed where she was.
Yeah, she doesn't actually get a bubble. You know that, right?
I don't think I realized that. Which
Yeah,
is,
Nana doesn't get a bubble. She's not human. She's a doll.
Which is crazy because I've been playing Icy since I was like 7.
Yeah. Well, get learned, my guy. Hunter, could I have another water, please? Mojo just won game 1. I'm gonna be
Hunter,
right.
can I get a bar of gold, please?
I'm gonna be right back, actually.
All right, just me and myself. Stream has to put up. Hunter's not even here. I'm literally the only one in the back room. I could write stuff on the FX wall and be like, Merv was here. No one would know. Except chat would know. Chat, this will be our little secret. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna write anything on the wall. Hunter's trolling me. What happened to the wobbling music? I kind of miss the wobbling music. Hunter, the man of the hour, is looking to get some started. Jesus, well you better hurry up. We're missing some prime wobbling time right now. Jesus, this is not a good look for Mojo in game 2. I mean, it is FD, so it's gonna happen. Oh my God, it's happening! I think Connor might have just gave that, like. Oh no. Oh, that down air was spicy. What the? Oh my god. Did you see that? That stock was bonkers. There was some wizard shit going on. He like did I forget. I think it was like a dash tag into like a full hop, like light hit down air. It was some weird.
Dude, in the time it took Bananas to like drain free of Mojo's stocks and possibly half of his life force.
Yep.
I was in the restroom, so
That's all it takes.
I don't know.
A couple grabs.
Just gotta walk away every now and again. Dude, forward throw's so good.
It feels so satisfying too.
Oh. Connor's use of F tilt like has grown more and more, and it kind of spooks me, honestly.
Yeah, I mean it's a great ice climber move.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people really think about it.
Like no one thinks about puff F tilt, you know?
Yeah. I think Aspen told me that the only time you would ever do puff F tilt is like with some weird like throw reset stuff, but I'm not entirely sure.
Huh.
I think it's actually just like
Garbage.
a worthless move. Yeah.
Down tilt gets snuck in every now and again. Just ask Blue Zap.
Yeah.
He was very mad that I called Michael 41 billion down tilting and attributed it to Michael. He's like, that's my thing. Also, Mojo is kind of like pulling this together.
Yeah, he's bringing it back. Yeah, I mean,
we should. Oh! Turn that shit down! What the? Jesus Christ! No, further down.
it's my fault actually.
Further down.
I'm sorry, Hunter.
Oh my God!
This is my fault.
Why was that so loud? That actually hurt. Oh my God.
Oh. All right, we're just not gonna have.
Now we don't have game audio. Now we,
That's fine.
why
No,
did-
that's fine. That's fine.
oh. Yes.
Wow, it's super
Okay,
quiet, but we get the picture.
Okay.
There you go.
There you go. That's perfect.
All right, take that, chat. I hope you like that shit.
I mean, I really
wow.
hope it wasn't awful for them then. Okay.
Okay.
It was screaming. It was like tides of undead choir.
I want it.
I did not say that.
I did. It was me. I'll admit it.
I have missed it, and I'm glad it's back, but I did not expect it at that moment. I will be honest.
Rip headphone users. Wait. So all they really heard was just us screaming.
Oh, God.
Sick. Oh.
He knew he had time for that and everything. It's 1-1, by the way, Hunter.
Van. It wasn't that close, but you know, it's always a tense moment when a fox decides being on accident.
Yeah. Definitely a real clinch moment.
Oh.
He really wants to get more stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't think it happened to Mojo in a million years, but you know,
Yeah.
you gotta swing, I guess.
Oh, hey.
I love ice climber noises.
They're
I think they're
absolutely
great.
wild.
Oh my god. Oh, that F smash was dope. What's going on?
Yeah, Mojo's got some like sticky little moments, it feels like.
Oh, he's
No.
dead? Question mark?
No. Ice climbers are.
Did you see the Nana
Yeah, she tried.
faring at Mojo? I swear to God, no one else's Nana does that. Wobbles like quit partially because his Nana just didn't do anything.
Really?
Yeah, he says one of the things he hates about Ices the most is the Nana AI. It's so bad. He just get like, screwed over sometimes because they taunt instead of like do anything else. Like
that.
Like so. Although I guess Connor's more of a glass half full kind of guy.
He definitely took advantage of her like looking vulnerable and just smacked Mojo. Oh gosh. Oh, he went for raw grab after that up there.
There it is.
Stone cold.
Do you want to get a little political and talk about a possible wobbling ban?
I mean,
how do you feel?
So my thoughts on it. I tweeted these out a while ago. Wobbling bans will only be beneficial to the scene at large if they are nationally integrated and accepted.
Yep.
Local bans, I feel, will damage the scene's long-term health at a national level because there will be regions where you will not have skilled ice climber, or you will not have people skilled against wobbling if they ever go out to travel, right? So if you have to, if you want to go to a tournament and they're like, well, we don't have a wobbling ban, and you're in this region where everything's banned, you're like, oh, well, okay. And people misplay the whole like, well, it's the same thing. Like, if an ice climber is considered a death hand off you, and be able to prove that to you, it's just as scary as wobbling. And it's like, well, yeah, sure, but that is so much harder, and I give so many more props to any ice climbers that can zero to death hand off. Because like wobbling's fairly low risk. It's low execution, low risk.
Yeah.
And it's extremely high payoff for what it is. That's extremely rare to see Connor go for an ice block decent. But I do think at a national level it would benefit ice climbers players into developing a stronger neutral as well as a stronger and more varied punish game. And I think Connor is someone that would still be like top 50 even without wobbling.
Yeah, he would definitely keep repping ices.
Yeah.
And he would definitely do some cool stuff.
Oh, he should have gone for the downer.
I think unfortunately ice climbers would have to pick up a secondary.
I think that they would. Matchups like Luigi, Samus, hell, even maybe Fox or Peach.
Definitely Peach, maybe Fox.
Yeah. Might become too unbearable. But I do think that it would benefit Ice Climbers players in total. Like, one, it would make people like the character, maybe.
Yeah. Well, you would still have whiners.
Well, of course. There's always complainers about every character, though.
Right.
But I do feel like it's a bad mechanic. And
wobbling sucks.
Yeah. Like, I think that, counterplay is very evident, and you should be able to beat someone even if they can wobble. But it isn't healthy. Like, it discourages interactivity.
Yes.
Or it, like, it either actively discourages it, or it makes it to where you can only interact in certain ways.
Yeah. Which, I mean, there's a lot of matchups that do that.
Oh, yeah.
But it doesn't feel quite as bad as wobbling does.
Well, it's because while, you might not know how to approach Samus when she's in crouch cancel percents, you mess up and you get down smash, you get a combo, and you're like, well, I know what I need to fix. And, like, the same can be applied to wobbling, but the overall feeling of having someone smack you while you're literally helpless.
Yeah, you gotta watch it happen.
Yeah. Oh.
Wobbling might not be... Oh.
Game 5, baby.
Yeah, it might not be as bad if
it was like rest.
Yeah, people might reconsider. Although...
If it was grab into rest, I would scream. But, I mean, that kind of stuff already happens to force basic players.
Yeah.
Can't relate.
Although rest is not quite as bad as even that, because rest has implications. Missing it is bad.
Yeah, the rest definitely has high risk, high reward. Fairly guaranteed setups for the most part, but if you don't have the execution to back it up, it can be bad. It's like it's one of those things that you kind of have to gauge how you use it. Wobbling is just good all the time. Like, literally, if Connor wanted to, I'm sure he could cheese and find, like, way more grabs than he typically does.
Yeah, he's just looking to keep his Nana safe so he can wobble. You know, he's not trying to, like, go for these wily grabs like you would with other characters because it's more important that you do safe grabs with your Nana in sync.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just a thought, and it's just my opinion.
And I'm with you. I'm for a wobbling ban. I love Connor to death, but I just think in general it's not very fun to watch.
It is funny watching some people get wobbled, though. There is an element of humor in watching Fiction get wobbled.
Yeah.
Watching M2K get wobbled?
I don't know. M2K getting wobbled makes me feel a little sad.
When it happens with Connor, I'm like, okay. When it was Nintendude at that one tournament,
Was
that Genesis 3 or
Didn't
Genesis
that break
4?
your heart?
That broke my heart. That was bad time. Oh. See, I don't know. Like, I understand being up and wanting to, like, take a risky opportunity there, but it's also like, you don't have much to gain, maybe. Executing, like, the frame-perfect drill shine setup.
Especially on 2 shields.
2 shields.
Possibly.
Yeah. I mean, he's got room to maneuver. Oh, wow. Yeah, he tried to wait a little bit to get that set up. And I do think that there are sick wobbling setups.
Yeah.
It's just like the act itself is pretty unappealing, but he just got it right back. That's why I think handoffs are fucking rad.
Yeah.
It's like those take work.
They're hard. They look pretty stylish.
Yeah. Like, within the bounds of the current rule set, more power to Connor for, like, being a winner.
Yeah.
Like, but
you can't fault him for playing within the rules.
Yeah. It's just definitely something I could see myself favoring a change. Not necessarily Connor winning. I still want my boy to do well. I just don't.
He would
I just don't
definitely
like
do worse.
that.
Yeah.
I just don't like that.
He would definitely do worse. I mean, he made one read.
He caught him shilling on a platform and he died for it.
Yep.
And no transformation's gonna come save him. There you go. And suddenly it's an even game. Mojo had a full stock lead and he made one bad decision. And not even that bad of a decision. Because it takes a monstrous call out. Alright. The reset's contingent on Mojo's ability to avoid shenanigans. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, the ice blocks bouncing on shield is so intimidating.
It's so funny. I'm loving this, honestly. Oh!
Oh god,
so
he
scary.
got jabbed. It was oh, the charge up
B.
Oh my god, he should have done it. That would dope.
Oh, Nana.
No, the reverse.
Oh,
okay,
he's back, dude. He's
Mojo,
back.
the undying. Oh,
Oh, fuck me, dude. Ah! Dude, the DI out. Ah!
Oh my god, and suddenly we have a game here.
Just barely. Back air. Goes for the ledge cancel. Barely avoids. Ah!
He's doing some things. Can Mojo get off this ledge?
Ah!
He's off. He's free.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. All right. That's the tournament, ladies and gentlemen. Niners will take it in Game 5 of Set 1 Grand Finals.
If you haven't registered for Lotu City,
You can do so.
Idiots.
Smash.gg/LTC7.
It's going to be at the Arlington Esports Arena.
Arena, not stadium. Remember.
It's going to be
Or
sick.
stadium, not arena.
Oh,
Stadium, not arena.
Excuse me. Esports Stadium.
All right, Mojo. Yeah, they get real touchy about that. Okay. Other than that,